Almost every machine learning interview has this one question: how do you fix overfitting? In the last reel, we caught our culprit, our favorite student, the guy who memorized last year's paper line by line. So today we are going to fix him, and there's three ways that we can fix him with. So the number one is give him more data. See, if you hand him one question paper, he'll memorize it overnight. But now imagine handing him 500 papers, and by the time he goes through 10 or 15 papers, he'll be like, bro, this is too much. Instead of going through all this paper, better I learn the subject. And that's what happens with models too. Give them enough diverse examples, and memorizing becomes harder than actually learning. And because models are lazy, they pick the easier path, they learn. Now let's talk about the second fix, that is regularization. Think of a strict teacher checking his answer sheet. See, during training, the model tries to reduce its mistakes, a score called loss. Now, regularization adds one rule on top of that: keep it simple or lose marks. So, every time a model tries to write some fancy, overcomplicated answer just to show off, they get the marks deduction. And that's exactly what L2 regularization does. And that crazy wiggly curve from the last reel that we have shown, it slowly clamps down into a smooth one because now memorizing cost marks. Now let's talk about the third one, early stopping. Let's leave our student alone for a second because this one is simpler than it sounds. Think of making a chai. You keep tasting it while it brews. Every sip a little better, but leave it on stove too long and it doesn't get stronger. It turns bitter. The trick is knowing the exact moment to take it off. Training a model is the same. You keep checking its score on data it has never seen. The moment that its score stops improving and starts dropping, that's your chai turning bitter. In simple words, more data makes memorizing exhausting, regularization makes it expensive, and early stopping takes the chai off the stove at the right time. Trust me, these three show up in almost every interview. So save this reel. I hope it's clear to you all, and I'll see you up ahead in the next one.